My name's Keith and I see a lot of movies. For those of you who know me, you know I see a lot of movies. And I like to see all types of movies. Big budget blockbusters, independent movies, foreign films. Doesn't really matter. If there's a movie theater and there's popcorn involved, chances are I'm going to go and check it out. But every now and then I come across a movie that just touches my heart. A movie that I see that I probably wouldn't run to on opening day, but I end up checking it out of curiosity, and I think to myself, what an absolutely fantastic film. Tonight was such a night as I had the opportunity to check out Philomena, starring Judi, Dench, and Steve Coogan, and directed by Stephen Frears, same gentleman behind The Queen. It tells the unfortunately true story of a woman by the name of Philomena, who years ago met a young handsome man at a fair, and they had sex. And as a result, she had a baby. A baby that she wasn't supposed to have, and out of shame, her father brought her to a convent where she was basically forced to work 7 days in the laundry room with very limited access to her son. And without her permission, this son was adopted out to a family. And as a result, Philomena spent the next 50 years looking for her son. Along the way, she meets up with Martin Sixsmith, a former journalist, and the two of them end up looking for her adopted son together. This is a very good movie in that Judi Dench is so phenomenal in this role. She proves why she is one of the best actresses today, as she effortlessly, makes you cry and makes you laugh within 5 minutes apart of different scenes. She's just that good. As Philomena, she's an extremely sweet woman who you would absolutely love to have as either your grandmother or as your aunt, somebody who tries to see the good in people, and plays off very well of Steve Coogan's, Martin's character, who's very cynical and very skeptical of people. This movie was very well done. It was very touching, and it's extremely disheartening to hear that this is actually based on a true story and that there are many more stories like this that do exist. At the end of the day, I'm giving this movie an A. I'll be the first person to admit that this is probably not going to be the movie that everybody's talking about and that you say, oh my goodness, we've got to run out and see Philomena, but it really should be. It's an absolutely fantastic movie that doesn't have a big budget. It doesn't have big explosive scenes, but what it does have is a very tender, sweet, endearing story that, in my opinion, is not to be missed. Philomena gets an A from Witty Whittier. Now, as always, this is the point where I tell you how you can get a hold of me. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/Witty Whittier, and the website wittywhittier.com. I implore you to go check this movie out, and I definitely hope you do. And if there's other movies that you want me to check out, please let me know. And until then, I'll see you at the movies.